I just finished Kid Cudi's new animated movie called Intergalactic. It's the most accurate representation of what dating is like today that I've seen. And although I found the project as a whole excellent, there was one small part in it that irked me. It's small, but I feel that if left unchecked, can have ripple effects that could collapse society down the road. The scene I'm talking about sees the main female character, Meadow, speaking with another artist about their art exhibitions. They're just talking, but as they separate, the other artist says,
"Let me get back to this white man."
It's a throwaway line, but it's said in a way that's like, a white man is someone that we don't want to interact with in society, but we all have this understanding that sometimes we have to. It's a subtle thing, but I wanted to call it out as I feel this messaging is harmful to millions of young people who, through no fault of their own, will grow up to one day be one of those white mans. I can just imagine the 3 or 4-year-old white kids who'll be growing up with this messaging if it's openly acceptable. They're either going to become unproductive members of society or they'll become militant. Now everyone knows openly racist people are ignorant, so we can discard them. As well, when we say subtle racism, we can discard or address it. But what about something like this, where the powers that be seem to find that there's no issue with it, and they put it in mass media for people to absorb? Mass media is a powerful thing, and this messaging can leave a large group of people feeling like outcasts, feeling like they're not enough, which I feel will spell disaster down the road. Now maybe I'm being sensitive, but I want to start a discussion on this. If we are members of a universal community, as the Stoics discuss, I feel we should be trying to make society as good as we can make it for everyone. We should be judging people by the content of their character, and not by the color of their skin. The white man in this movie wasn't doing anything except working with this girl on her art exhibition. The danger I see in these subtle pokes is people will grow up feeling like they aren't enough, simply on the basis of being born. I personally feel that everyone is enough as they are, and as a global community, we should be trying to uplift everyone. In order to uplift ourselves, we don't need to bring others down. I understand their ancestors did horrible things, and maybe this is a subtle revenge. It's understandable, but just in terms of functionality of society, I think this does a lot more harm than good. But what do you think? Am I seeing something that's not there? Is it justified based on the past? Or should we be trying to encourage everyone that they have value simply by virtue of existing?